EA Sports, within the game. You talk about a big play. Hey, you don't get any bigger than that.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Dustin Hopkins about set to get us started, and off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
They start on the ground here. It's Sanders trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's complete to Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Now their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It's a second down run with Sanders.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal from the 3. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Throwing is Hurts. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
In motion left goes a tight end. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 35 on second down, Herbert. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Herbert now. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They snap it to Herbert. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They go play action with Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 35 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Eagles 14, Chargers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Chargers take over first and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. It's Eckler again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Joshua Sweat.
From the 39, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33. A nightmare of a first half for them. That's now 3.